To my class. 11th question exercise 9.1 some applications of trigonometry for CBSE students. Here the question is like this. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a river, on a bank of a canal, from a point on the other bank directly opposite to this tower. Yes, this is another bank of this canal. So one side there is a what? A TV tower stands vertically, but the other point from here, my dear students, from this point, just imagine this is TV tower. So the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from this point is 60 degrees. So this angle of elevation is 60 degrees. From another point 20 meters away from this point on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower. So from 20 meters away from this point P, the line joining the foot of the tower to this point, the point which is away from P, 20 meters away from this point. This is the line joining the foot of the tower to this point. So here the angle of elevation is given. That angle of elevation is 30 degrees. This angle of elevation is 30 degrees, right? So A, B, C, this is the point, this is another point. So find the height of the tower and width of the canal. So my dear students, here let us take the height of the tower. The height of the tower. The height of the tower is equal to AB. Width of the canal. Width of the canal. This is equal to PB. Width of the canal is equal to PB, right? So what is the distance between C and P? That is 20 meters. So take triangle APB first. So in triangle APB, here tan 60 degrees. The acute angle is 60, this is 90. Okay, tan 60 is opposite side by adjacent side, that is AB by PB. So tan 60 is root 3 is equal to AB, that is the height of the TV tower, PB is the width of the road. So this is root 3 is equal to AB by PB. By cross multiplication, my dear students, AB is equal to root 3 into PB. Let it be, this is equation 1. So coming to the another triangle ACB, right? Take the triangle ACB. In triangle ACB, so what is the acute angle here? This angle ACB is 30 degrees. So tan 30 degrees, take tan 30 degrees. Why we are taking only tan 30 here? This is the relation between opposite side and adjacent side. So we have no we don't want this AC here, right? So tan 30 degrees is equal to, again, opposite side by adjacent side is CB. So this is 1 by radical 3 is equal to AB by CB means CP plus PB. CP plus PB. So my dear students, by cross multiplication, CP plus PB is equal to AB into root 3. So my dear students, here AB means what? Root 3 PB. Let us substitute this AB value here instead of this AB. Root 3 PB substitute instead of AB. So from equation 1, I will write here. From equation 1, what is equation 1? AB is equal to root 3 PB. So my dear students, just substitute in this equation. That means CP is 20 meters plus PB is unknown, that is the width of the canal, and this is equal to AB into, what is AB from this equation? Root 3 PB. So this is root 3 PB. So AB into another value is there, root 3. So again write root 3 here. You got it? AB root 3. So AB means root 3 PB. From equation 1, just write root 3 PB into root 3. So this is implies, my dear students, 20. Right. Let us just send this PB to other side, or we do one thing. This root 3 PB into root 3, that is 3. Here this root 3 PB into root 3 is 3. So this 20 is equal to 3pb minus pb. Transpose to other side. That means 20 is equal to 2pb. So pb is equal to 20 by 2, that is 10 meters. So what is pb, my dear students? Width of the road. Sorry, width of the canal. Therefore, the width of the canal is equal to 10 meters. What about the height of the TV tower? That is AB, no, my dear students. Therefore, the height of the TV tower, AB is equal to what? Root 3 times PB. Root 3 into PB means 10. That is 10 into root 3 meters. That is 10 root 3 meters. So, my dear students, the height of the TV tower AB is equal to 10 root 3 meters. Coming to the width of this canal, that is what? 10 meters. This is 10 meters and this is 10 into root 3 meters. Okay. Coming to the 12th question in this exercise 9.1, my dear students. From the top of a 7-meter high building, so this is building. This is 7 meters high building. The angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower. This is cable tower. So, my dear students, from the top of 7 meters high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is, this angle of elevation is 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees. From top of a 7 meters tall building, the angle of elevation of the cable tower, this is cable tower. This is what? Cable tower. Cable tower. And this is building. Okay, just you are here standing on your top of your school building and observing the top of the cable tower. This is cable tower with the angle of elevation 60 degrees. Okay, and the angle of depression of its foot. So you are here now, my dear students. See, from here the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degrees. So this angle is 45 degrees. Okay, just join these two bottoms. Bottom of the building to bottom of the cable tower, right? Here what we have to find, determine the height of the tower. We have to find the height of the tower here. See, my dear students, what do you call this one? Cable tower. Just write CT. This is building BD. Okay. So just you are here and observing the top of the cable tower like this with the angle of elevation 60 degrees to the top of the cable tower. Again at the same time or different time, at the same point, the angle of depression, that means you are observing the what? The bottom of the cable tower. This is the cable tower. Just imagine. This angle of depression is 45 degrees. Okay. So we have to find the height of the cable tower here. See, actually the height of the building is given here. What is the height of the building? This is 7 meters and this is also 7 meters. Let it be yes, this is some S. So this BD and what? This ST are equal. They are equal to 7 meters. Since it is a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal. Okay. See, my dear students, and one more thing I want to tell you. This angle is 45 degrees. So, my dear students, this angle is also 45 degrees. Why? These two angles are alternate interior angles. These two lines are parallel, then these two angles are called alternate interior angles. They are equal. Okay, as you know, this angle is 90 degrees. The angle between to this cable tower and to this ground is 90 degrees. Similarly, this building to the what? This ground. Okay, so this is 90 degrees. So, my dear students, here let me write that BD is the height of the building. The height of the building. The height of the building BD is equal to 7 meters. What about this cable tower? The height of the cable tower. The height of the cable tower CT is equal to what? Height of the cable tower is CT. Okay. That CT is equal to what? CS plus ST. That is CS plus 7 meters. Actually, you no need to write here, but this CT is the height of the cable tower. This is the sum of the combination of two segments. What are they? CS plus CT. But ST, CS plus ST. ST means 7 meters. Okay. See, my dear students, now let us take the triangle BDT first. In triangle BDT, take the triangle BDT. So what is this angle? Angle BDT is equal to 90 degrees. And what about this angle BTD? BTD, angle BTD is equal to 45 degrees. This angle BTD is 45 degrees. Okay. As I told you in the previous classes, my dear students, if the acute angle is 45 degrees means in a right angle triangle, then what? The opposite side and the adjacent side should be equal. Okay, that means let us take here tan 45 degrees in this triangle. So what about tan 45 degrees? Opposite side by adjacent side. That is BD by DT. So 1 is equal to BD is 7 meters. That is the height of the building. DT is unknown. That is DT means the distance between the foot of the building to the foot of the tower, cable tower. Therefore, by cross multiplication, DT is equal to 7 meters. So, as I told you, my dear students, this BD and DT are equal to 7 meters only. Okay. Now, coming to this another triangle. What is the another triangle here? CBS. Before we write this CBS, what is BS? This BS is equal to DT. This is equal to 7 meters. Why this BS and DT are equal? Opposite sides of a rectangle. This is a rectangle. So opposite sides of a rectangle. Just you write here. Since opposite sides of a rectangle. Opposite sides of a rectangle. So BS and what? This DT are BS and DT are equal to 7 meters. So this is also 7 meters. Okay. Now let us take the triangle. What is the triangle? BSC. BSC. In triangle BSC, this is right angle. Why? The reason is these two are corresponding angles. These two lines are parallel. BS and DT are parallel. Therefore, these two angles must be equal. They are corresponding angles. Right. So, anyway, my dear students, take triangle BSC. Here, this angle CBS. This angle CBS is 60 degrees. This angle, actually, the angle of elevation of top of the building to the top of the tower. That is angle CBS is 60 degrees. Now, take tan 60 degrees here. What is tan 60? Opposite side by adjacent side. That is CS by BS. CS by BS. Opposite side, adjacent side to this angle 60 degrees. Okay. So what is tan 60? This is root 3 is equal to CS is unknown, but BS is 7 meters, which is equal to DT. That is 7. So CS is equal to 7 into root 3 meters. This CS is equal to 7 into root 3 meters. So my dear students, we have to find the cable tower, the height of the cable tower. Therefore, finally the height of the cable tower, is CT. What is CT? CS plus ST. CS plus ST. CS is just now we have found what that is 7 root 3 plus this ST is 7. So take 7 as common. That means root 3 plus 1 meters. Therefore, the height of the cable tower is equal to 7 times root 3 plus 1 meters. I hope you understand this question, my dear students. Let me explain briefly here, right? See here, this is a building and this is the cable tower. They are just opposite to each other. And imagine you are standing at the top of the building. that means at B, and observing the top of a cable tower with the angle of elevation 60 degrees. At the same place, just you are observing the bottom of the building like this. So the angle of what? Depression is 45 degrees. So this is depression, angle of depression. So my dear students, this is building height is given 7 meters. It is also equal to ST. Why? This is a rectangle. This BDTS is a rectangle. So this BD and ST are equal. Then what, my dear students? This 45 degrees and 45 degrees both are equal. The reason is alternate interior angles. This BT is a transversal, means these two angles are alternate interior angles. Therefore, my dear students, here this is 45 degrees, this is also 45 degrees. So take the triangle BDT first. BDT. In this triangle BDT, tan 45 degrees is opposite side by adjacent side. So tan 45 is 1. So DT is equal to 7 meters. Actually, this BD is 7 meters. Then this adjacent side also must be 7 meters. And again, take the triangle BCS or BSC. So take tan 60 degrees. Opposite side by adjacent side. CS by BS. From this, if you substitute this, BS is 7 meters. Then you will get CS, that is 7 root 3 meters. Then the height of the tower means CT means CS plus ST, that is 7 root 3 plus 7, that means 7 of root 3 plus 1 meters. Coming to the 13th question in this exercise 9.1, as observed from the top of a 75 meters high lighthouse, 75 meters high lighthouse, from the sea level, the angle of depressions of two ships are, look here, there are two ships here. The angle of depressions of two ships are, one is 30 degrees and other angle is 45 degrees. So this is 30 degrees and this angle is 45 degrees. Okay. From the top of the lighthouse, just someone is observing the two ships which are on the sea. Right. See here, if one ship is exactly behind the other ship, this ship is exactly opposite to the another ship here. The two ships here, right? See, my dear students, this is S, means this is, let it be P, some P. There are two ships. Okay. See, from this top of this lighthouse, LT is the lighthouse. This is 90 degrees. You are observing, just imagine, you are observing the two ships. The angle of depressions of the two ships are, one is 30 degrees, other angle is 45 degrees. This angle is 45 degrees. This first angle is 30 degrees and the second angle is 45 degrees. Okay, this angle is 30 degrees and the second angle is 45 degrees, like that. Okay, so 30 degrees and 45 degrees. See, my dear students, this angle and this angle are equal, 30 degrees, 30 degrees. The reason is what? They are alternate interior angles. Here, this angle is 45, this angle is also 45 degrees. So the angles of the depressions are here. One is 30, 30, 30 equal. That means this one, this angle is 30 degrees. I will write here first. Here, right. This angle is 30 and this full angle is 45 degrees. So these two angles are alternate interior angles. So what we have to find here, find the distance between the two ships. See, that means we should find the distance between two ships, that is SP. Okay, I will write SP is the distance between the two ships. The distance between the two ships. We have to find this distance between S and P. S and P are the two ships. Okay. See, what is the height of the lighthouse here? That is 75 meters. The height of the lighthouse. The height of the lighthouse. The height of the lighthouse LT is equal to 75 meters. Okay. See, my students, I hope you understand this question. This is lighthouse and the opposite to the lighthouse, what should be there? There is a sea. there are two ships. The two ships are, one ship is, the second ship is just exactly behind the other ship. That means the lighthouse, the first ship and the second ship, lighthouse, just imagine myself is lighthouse, first ship here, the second ship is, they are on the same straight line like this, TSP. See, the angles of the depressions of the two ships are 30 degrees and 45 degrees. So this is 30 degrees, but this is 45 degrees. Okay. So these two angles are equal, 30, 30 equal, 45 degrees equal. I will write here. 30 degrees, this is 30 degrees. For a clear understanding, 30, 30. This is 45, 45, right? Okay. So my dear students, take the triangle LTS first. In triangle LTS, of course this angle T is equal to 90 degrees. This angle T is 90 degrees and angle LST is equal to 45 degrees. LST is 45 degrees. So in this triangle, what is tan 45 degrees? Tan 45 degrees means opposite side by adjacent side. That is LT by TS. So 1 is equal to LT means 75 by TS. So by cross multiplication, TS is equal to 75. That means this is 75 meters. So the distance between what? Bottom of the lighthouse to the first ship, that is 75 meters. Now coming to the other triangle LTP, in triangle LTP, here this angle of elevation LPT is 30 degrees. This angle LPT is 30 degrees. So my dear students, again take tan 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees. Most of the times, almost 90%, more than 90%, we use tan only. Only in few sums, that means one or two sums, we use sine. Why? When there is relation between what? This hypotenuse opposite side or hypotenuse adjacent side, we use sine or cos. But most of the times, I think for slider sums and what is that other sum? Kite sum, we use only sine, but all the remaining sums we use tan only. Okay, see tan 30 degrees, that is opposite side LT by, this is TP, LT by TP, opposite side by adjacent side, this is big triangle LTP. So what is tan 30? This is 1 by root 3. This is equal to LT means 75 by TP means TS plus SP. TS plus SP. So 1 by radical 3 is equal to 75 by TS, that is 75. That means 75 plus SP. By cross multiplication, 75 plus SP is equal to 75 root 3. So this is SP is equal to 75 root 3 minus 75. So take 75 as common, that means root 3 minus 1. So my dear students, this SP means the what? The distance between the two ships. Okay, therefore the distance between two ships, that means SP is equal to 75 times root 3 minus 1 meters. 75 times root 3 minus 1 meters. This is the distance between the two ships. See my dear students, here this is tower and these two are the two ships. Okay, these two ships are what? Exactly what? Behind to this lighthouse. So the angles of the depressions are 30 degrees and 45 degrees to these two ships from the top of the lighthouse. So first I have taken this triangle LTS. This 45 degrees means these two sides are equal. If it is 75 means this is also 75. And the next time I am taking a triangle LTP, that is tan 30, opposite side by adjacent side, that is TP. So from this I find what? SP. SP means the width of the the distance between the two ships.